Very excited. Hello.
Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing very well today, and if you're new to the channel then welcome as well. Today we're going to be watching Doctor Who The Star Beast. It's the first special of David Tennant as the 14th Doctor. This is the first time we're watching this live, as in not live on TV, but I'm watching this on a live, and the live stream is here with me as well. I'm gonna then have a nice chat to the chat afterwards, and we can just talk through Doctor Who, so stick around for that at the end. If you'd like to see the full reaction to this, you can see it over on the Patreon page, or you can even watch the live stream on the channel as well. Without further ado, let's watch Doctor Who The Star Beast.
Once upon a time, Lord, I had a best friend, and her name was Donna Noble. A Time Lord and a human. We travelled the stars together.
Sometimes I have dreams about impossible things. I dream of creatures.
Oh, I love that episode, the silence in the library.
Donna saved the entire universe by taking the power of the Time Lords into her mind.
By the way, there's a lot that I've forgotten.
Binary.
I had to forget everything she ever knew.
I knew she was half Doctor, but I forgot about
She
that.
had to forget me, because if Donna ever remembers me,
She'll die.
she will die.
And now I've got a nice life, with a nice fella and a nice house, the most beautiful daughter in the world.
Hey!
But I just think something's missing.
I can never see Donna again.
Now the days are drawing in. I keep having more and more dreams.
That was one of my favourite episodes, the B episode.
But now this face has come back.
Face.
Why?
It's like a storm in the air, about to break.
I think the story hasn't ended yet.
Oh, that's a good shot. I love that. Oh my... I've got chills! I love the new title sequence. It's like cotton candy as well. If I could swear, I freaking love it. I'm surprised they almost didn't do the diamond clouds as well. That was so good! Let's hope this doesn't get pulled by BBC, this stream, for the tiny little image of the episode. There he is. So this is supposedly after the Children in Need thing. So this is where the cyber dog discovers. It's so happy.
Hold on, let me help.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no.
Oi, do you mind? Finished playing games, mister. This stuff's not mine, it's hers.
So weird though that I thought if she saw him it would come back as well.
Rose!
What?
Rose!
What?
Rose!
Coming!
He's like, oh, not my Rose, right.
Sorry, Mum, I had to pop back. Wanted to buy a bag full of eyes.
Mum and a bag full of eyes.
She's got this business online. You should spend your evenings doing homework, not fiddling about posting things to Dubai.
Who are you?
I took one look at him. Never trust a man with a goatee. He looked like he'd been sucking a drain pipe.
She's not paying any attention. That's Donna for you.
I don't think that's a plane. It's a spaceship, in
Spaceship.
trouble.
Mum, look, it's a spaceship.
Crashing over London right now.
I know this bit was kind of was it in the trailer? But I don't remember any of
You
this.
are worse than your great-granddad.
Oh, Grandad.
Oh yeah, Grandad.
How do you always manage to miss everything?
Because I've got better things to do. Nice to meet you, skinny man.
Skinny man.
Word of advice, you can wear a suit that tight up to the age of 35 and no further.
Rose! What? Rose! Oh, sorry, mate. That's my daughter over there. And my missus.
Oh, that's the guy, yes. Her husband.
Can you get me that?
Oh, sat-nav says they're closing all the roads. That says Grand Mistress.
Forgot to change it.
Animals, eh?
Yes! I was hoping he would say it.
Sean Temple, which means that woman, your wife, that's Donna, is that right?
Yeah! How do you know that?
I know that friend of yours, Neris.
Oh, Norris, how is she?
She's fine.
After the accident.
She's not fine.
Oh, it was her fault.
She's been fine.
Neris, who was...
Who the hell is Neris?
Your best friend.
Friends and Neris. You made me wear peach.
Murray Gold's back.
She's Donna Temple now.
She refused to be Noble Temple. It sounds like an old ruin. And Rose Noble too.
Where the name Rose from, though?
Didn't you win the lottery?
Now it's in her big mouth. It's supposed to be a secret. Donna gave it all away.
She gave all her money away.
166 million quid. Gone.
Why did she do that? Oh, next left.
Yeah, he is all over the place.
Here at the site of the Milton Wagner Steelworks, where residents have described it.
Going back to the Russell T Davies news reports. Love it.
What? What are you doing? Get off me here! I'm a member of the crack!
Unit. Oh, unit.
Engage protocol 5 and 50.
David Tennant back in the role with that stern look and the crime solving. Bit Sherlocky, I suppose. Oh. Wait, so it didn't crash land, it fully properly landed. It looks like it fully properly landed. The right way up.
I think we're making a fundamental mistake. Maybe that spaceship was on a collision course to start with. That ship didn't crash. It parked.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
We don't know what kind of life we're looking for.
Aliens are not a Time Lord.
Jason, you alright? Looking good, Jason.
Just leave it.
Oh!
Oh, more trouble.
Ah, okay, right. Jason was her original name, right.
Did you see that spaceship? Was it on the news?
Tennant and Donna back is... it's the best.
You didn't see anything, did you? No, me, Dumbo. I miss everything. Well, good.
She mentioned Grandad, so...
I would burn down the world for you, darling. Anyone has a go, I will be there, and I will descend.
We all will be. Anyone to do with the TARDIS team?
When I say she looks gorgeous, is that right? I mean, is it sexist? Never said it to him when he was... Oh, sorry.
Does she look gorgeous? Yes.
I just get so clumsy.
That's what happens. You have a kid, you think, good, I've got it, that's mine. And then she grows up into this extraordinary, beautiful thing, and you think, where the hell did she come from?
I didn't miss the story mention of Rose.
Funny about that spaceship thing. Remember Gramps used to talk about flying saucers?
Did I tell you? I saw Susie Mayer. She's looking a lot better. Shorter, obviously.
And then he stopped.
She's trying to get her off the subject of him.
Talk about aliens.
And this man in the blue box.
Round about the time... I forgot everything.
It's a long time ago, darling. 15 years.
So she knows that she forgot stuff.
There's just this gap.
It's no great mystery. You had a bit of a breakdown, sweetheart. Then you got better.
Sometimes I think there's something missing. Like I had something lovely, and it's gone.
You did have something lovely.
I kind of look to the side like something should be there, but it's not. And I know I've got Rose and Sean and you and the biggest sausage roll I've ever seen. I should be really happy.
But she's not.
But some nights,
She doesn't have Skinny Man.
I lie in bed thinking, what have I lost?
On the Flatwood, a spaceship landed.
That was miles away.
No, but a bit fell off. Like an escape pod with aliens inside. It's empty, Rose.
It's a spaceship.
This is amazing.
I'm gonna get my phone.
It's been so long since I've seen an episode of Doctor Who.
Who's that?
It's so strange seeing. I'm liking the mystery around this. Meep!
Hello? I mean, wow.
Oh, so cute!
I am the Meep.
You can talk. What happened?
I fell from the stars. I hurt my paw.
Oh, it's a bit like E.T. type.
There are others
thing.
from the sky. They're hunting me down to kill me.
Who are they?
Monsters.
There are aliens.
Is that what we saw in the trailer? The Wraith? The Wrath? No. Oh. I don't know anything about them, so.
It is the Meep we seek.
They sound awfully human. I expect them to have like a hunt for human. But they don't. What is that? It's got like a HUD thing now that you can just draw the screen anywhere he wants. I love that. Meep definitely has ET vibes. Yeah, he does.
Evening.
Doctor?
That's a double-bladed dagger drive, damaged by laser fire, which means we've got two sets of visitors at war with each other. Nice to meet you.
Do you know what I should be wearing?
Shirley Ann Bingham.
My glasses.
Why are you hiding away? We're on the same side.
It's all a bit mad, Shirley. I don't know who I am anymore.
You look like the doctor to me.
Well, one of the skinny suits.
Skinny man.
After that, I wear a bow tie. After that, I'm a Scotsman. After that, I'm a woman.
That's your future. You can't know that. It's forbidden.
No, he's the 14th now.
And she became me.
You got your old face back.
Yep.
But why?
Well, that's what I'm worried about. Because I've got this friend called Donna Noble, and she was my best friend in the whole wide universe. I absolutely love her. Oh, do I say things like that now?
Sounds like a good thing to say.
More sensitive.
Donna took the mind of a Time Lord into her head. I had to wipe her memory to save her life. If she ever remembers me, she will die. What happens next? I get this face back in the TARDIS lounge right next to her. It's like she's drawing us in.
Well, she's making it happen.
No, she's got no idea.
But maybe it's meant to be.
She's got this beautiful daughter, she's happy.
You're meant to be there for a certain reason.
And now the universe is turning around her again. I don't believe in destiny, but if destiny exists, then it is heading for Donna Noble. But she can't remember. I won't be the one who kills her.
Except it was that her whole brain would just explode, pretty much, if she remembered anything about him, even the TARDIS.
Yeah, not you, mate. I've got this. Off you pop.
I had this thing when David Tennant was the Doctor.
Waited your whole life?
You wish.
He was my Doctor. I started wearing Converse from that day on and haven't stopped wearing Converse since. That's my daily shoe.
A signal from inside the ship.
I love the subtle differences to 14 and 10 as well.
Sorry about the stairs.
Don't make me the problem, just get in there.
I do like that they had the forethought in the script to mention the whole stairs thing as well.
Okay, let's see if this key pulse works. At arms.
So who's going to be in there though? So surely there won't be any aliens in there because they've already had the Wraith/Wrath. I'm not sure how you say it. What the hell? Yeah, she's like, no, I'm gonna go. Oh my god. Nightmare fuel. Officers with glowing eyes. Looks so cool though. She's got the Converse.
Hello. It's really me.
Hello. Love him.
I made some little friends.
Oh. They're just objects.
They're just toys.
Please be my friend. Why won't you speak to the little Meep? Be my friend.
He sounds like a CBBC character. Apparently it's Miriam Gargoyles.
These are toys. Humans have toys. You've got stuffing inside.
Hey, you pulled its tummy out. No. The Meep is all alone.
I know that feeling. Sometimes I think I'm from a different planet. That's what other people say.
You sound lonely.
No, just different.
Now you have the Meep.
So I wonder if she'll...
Right.
She's sort of feeling a connection between her and Meep because she feels different as well as Meep does.
Now, have you got anything for recycling?
I've done it.
Meep just in the corner as a bear, like...
That's a new one, isn't it? Oh, that is your best, yeah. I've got to say, that is very good handiwork.
Very realistic.
And those eyes!
Just a bit where she poked... Yeah.
Amazing! They look
Close
so
the eye.
real! They look... What?
He just blinked at me.
Did it just... What the hell?
Still gets me. Very Donna to shout, what the hell? The Meep hiding amongst the toys is another E.T. call. Oh, is it? Oh, I've not seen E.T. I know it.
Please, pretty lady.
It talks! How the hell is it?
So cute.
It isn't real!
Oh yeah, because she doesn't want to... Not you, skinny man. So I take it...
Sylvia! So nice to see you again. Could you let me in?
She is not happy to see you.
If she sees you again, she will die.
Well, no. If she remembers me, that's slightly different.
No such thing as spaceships! We've got a bloody Martian in the shed!
You got another one outside the door.
Get off me, you space rat!
Oh, wow, he's so cute.
He's so cute. That's the first thing I said.
Darling, it doesn't exist! It doesn't exist!
Oh, here we go again.
Full on slapped him in the face.
We're a skinny man! No, it isn't. You can't see him. And there's no more...
Yeah, see, this is what I thought as well. As soon as she sees him, he would remember.
Hey, Dad's home.
And he's like, you again? There's an alien.
Something smells nice.
Tuna my dress.
Meep, meep.
It's not fussed about the Meep. Meep, meep.
Meep, meep.
Meep, meep.
You will return immediately for reassessment. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
We're moving out.
So I wonder what they're... Are they like Wraith?
We are close. The Meep is near.
This man should deal with this beast. Never mind about the ferrets.
The ferret?
Who the hell are you?
I'm a doctor.
What was it? A friend of Neris.
That's it. Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Neris.
I was just going to say, I'm just a doctor. Local GP.
I'm not going anywhere. We could sell Mad Paddington for £1 million.
Paddington.
What did happen to all your money?
Why are you so interested in us? Everywhere we go, there you are.
There is one person missing. I used to know your granddad, Wilf.
He's not with us anymore.
Right.
No.
I love that man.
Oh, I did as well.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
He's not dead, you idiot.
He's in sheltered accommodation. He's 94. He can't manage the stairs.
Oh, good. Glad he isn't.
He's got this room, like a cottage and a garden, and it's almost free.
Oh.
run by that lot in the middle of town? Unit? This woman in charge, Kate, she says he's an old soldier, she'll look after him.
Meep.
Yes, the Meep. I promise I can help him get home and then you'll never see me again.
You're assuming he as a pronoun.
True. Yes, sorry, good point. Are you he or she or they?
My chosen pronoun is the definite article. I am always the Meep.
The Meep?
I do that.
Just the Doctor.
Who wants you dead?
The Roth Warriors.
The Roth Warriors. They're called the Roth.
They cultivate meat kind for our beautiful fur. But then the galaxy said, no more fur, it's wrong. So the Roth Warriors slaughtered their livestock.
Oh.
They will hunt me down till there are no meats left. It breaks both my hearts.
You got two hearts.
Hey, like you, yeah.
So do I.
You've got what? No, he means it like a metaphor, like two minds.
Yeah.
Good, the soldiers, they can give us a lift. And me and the Meep will be out of your way. This lot are on my side.
We demand to search the house. This has been declared a military zone.
Sorry, say that again?
He knows. Yeah.
Declared a military zone.
Of course it has.
Not today, thanks.
Bye-bye. Okay, run. Out the back door.
Surrender the Meep.
Wait, so they're not with the... I thought they were working with the Wrath. Oh, I have no idea what their name is now.
What the hell is going on?
Where's your car? 5 doors down.
5 doors? Park outside your house, man.
We've got children!
Got to save the meat.
Out the window? Wait, can he make doors? Okay, this is turning into Loki with the doors. Wait, it's a shield. Oh, that is awesome. I mean, it's not gonna help. You're gonna have to put another one the other side? Yeah. Oh, I love this. That is a fantastic addition. The wall things you make. Yeah, your house is in a bit of a mess whenever the Doctor's around. They can fly? They're like proper bugs. I thought they were just armed beasts. You've got to give it up for the effects work on Doctor Who. It looks so good as well. And the neighbourhood fights that everyone has, like with the Daleks and from back in the day.
Is a sonic screwdriver. And if it's good at one thing...
Wait, so if Donna remembers that though?
Making concrete.
That's not concrete, that's mortar.
Thank you, Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder. Oh, they're going to go through to Diagon Alley.
Welcome to Diagon Alley.
Skinny Minnie, you're not bad.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, this is bringing back so many nostalgic memories of watching the original episodes. Wait, you said the practical puppetry to bring Meek to life? That's puppetry? Like animatronic type thing? I know it wasn't CGI. That is an amazing shot. The drone overhead shots. Again, another staple of RTD. Well beyond a BBC budget, 100%. Wait, people complaining that Sonic is overused? Just, I wouldn't have said it was. So. Maybe. But they're going to still have the same issue when they go out the neighbour's house. The neighbour's just there having dinner, like, sorry, what? Or not. I wanted them to have like a... He's got the Red Dawn poster there. I thought they were going to have a reference to Doctor Who. It would be great. Got weird legs. Yeah, so they're after the Meep. So are they officers, 2 different people trying to get him back, maybe?
You did it!
Also, the...
Either we escaped, or we've got things very, very wrong.
Also, the taxi is bulletproof, apparently. I wonder if the like the taxi number plate, if that's even a clue to anything. Sometimes they are.
This court is now in session.
What? What?
Intercept teleport!
What the hell are you doing?
Silence in court! I'm invoking Shadow Proclamation Protocols 15P.
The Shadow Proclamation.
In my jurisdiction, there will be no violence until such time as I deem it fit and proper. Is that understood?
They're like, okay.
Exhibit A, the taxi. No scorch marks. Donna, can you confirm?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes, no, nothing.
Was it so it's fake?
We were hit by plasma bolts, but there isn't a mark.
Like a hologram?
And that soldier in the street, he was unconscious, not dead.
So fake.
Exhibit B, those guns are stun guns. Is that correct?
Guns apply a mild and harmless neural anesthetic. For the record, my name is Sergeant Zogroth.
And I am Constable Zreeg.
Hello.
But the evil Roth warriors want to kill the Meep.
The only ones out to kill were the soldiers with the swirling eyes. So are they coming to hurt you, the Meep? Or save you?
If I may speak,
address the court.
The story of the Meep is a tragic tale.
I've not read the Meep comic, by the way.
Their planet basked in the light of a living sun, until one terrible day, the sun went mad.
A psychedelic sun.
Went mad?
Its radiation mutated all of Meep kind into cruel beasts who live for conquest.
The eyes, that's solar psychedelia.
It renders them as maniacs.
The Meep army captured the Galactic Council, beheaded them, and ate them.
Oh, God.
Warriors were summoned. We fought across the stars. A long and awful battle.
Meep kind died rather than surrender. And now only this one survives. Their leader, the most cruel and despicable of all.
Meep.
Oh, he's not cruel. He looks cute.
It's your turn, the Meep.
He's the leader of the Meep.
What are you saying?
Now to hell with this exhibit.
What the fuck? Oh my god, it's like an evil rat.
Me, you space rat! And here they come! I don't need to pretend, for I am the beep of all the Meeps.
The beep of all the Meeps?
You are a monster! And you believed every word I said, you stupid woman with your weird child!
That sounds like Miriam now. Okay, that makes sense.
Don't you dare! Oh, I dare!
No, but last minute evidence, me!
Creepy looking alien.
Why is there another two-hearted species on this planet unless I'm part of a strategy by the Roth warriors to outfox you? If you kill me and fail to take this family hostage, you'll never find out, will you?
I suppose. He's gonna do it anyway, probably.
Bring them!
Good! Now, look, I can suggest a much better way off this planet than a double-bladed dagger drive, because that thing is gonna...
No! I was trying to make sense of an evil Meep.
Who are you?
It's like, did it again.
What's your name?
I'm just passing by.
Just me.
Do you know him? No. You act like you know him. Ever since he arrived, it's like...
It's like all the old memories are coming back.
So stupid.
No, you're not.
We could be living somewhere far away from here. Monte Carlo, Switzerland.
Chiswick.
And you'd be safe for us.
Wasn't it what was the thing? Wasn't there a thing she said about moving somewhere far away?
It's all my fault. Gave away that lottery money.
Why?
Because there are places out there where people are in danger and in pain and fear, and I could help. Just felt like the sort of thing he would do.
Aww. She talking about the doctor. When she said the sort of thing he would do, she's talking about the doctor. I thought she was talking about her granddad at first, but no, it was she's from Chiswick. That was it. Thank you. Yeah, I just remember her going Chiswick.
Chiswick! Hail to the Meep!
It's the Meep of Thrones.
Hail to the Most High! Hail to the Meep! Human scum! Behold my vessel to the stars, far beyond your tiny grasping minds.
I name this ship the Delusions of Grandeur. You can't fire those engines, not from here. A dagger drive gets its energy by stabbing down. It would extract
everything.
5 square miles, the whole of London town, burnt as fuel.
But that's 9 million people.
A great day for Meepkai and the start of a new reign of terror.
Hell the Meep.
The Meep returns to the stars for revenge and feasting now. Activate
That
the
is... Remember I said about nightmare fuel? That's nightmare fuel.
Brandish the gravity stanchions!
Gravity stanchions, brandish.
So he's even taken unit as his army.
Hail to the Meep!
God, this is where we just need Captain Jack to come swooping in.
You You miss me, right?
Or another doctor to come sweeping in. I'll save you.
Boys.
Oh, she knows.
Your weapons in your wheelchair.
We all have.
That's so cool. A weaponized wheelchair.
You lot, the family, you can get out through that door. And you need to get to engine control.
So what do we do?
I don't just fire darts, mate.
Same. Yes! Come on.
I'll fight him off at the lift.
Donna, come on!
Oh, she getting the memories.
I love you, darling.
But she's gonna go with him. Oh!
Take her 10 miles away.
Yes.
But if the doctor can't save the city, we're all gonna die. I've got to help.
Donna!
She called him doctor.
The doctor, yeah. That's what I was thinking. He hadn't said the name. That's why I was trying to think, am I going to be stupid for saying doctor? Wait, what? She called him the doctor.
Systems initializing.
And that's the shit from the trailer.
Worth enough. Running.
Chamber deadlock.
I had shivers when she said doctor. I went,
No time. I'm gonna. You stay there.
hell to me.
Maximize petrol links and combustible hyperline.
He is an awesome villain.
Hail to the meat. Hail to the meat.
It reminds me of a gremlin.
Primary ignition signature installed. Deadlock seal.
Deadlock seal.
Do it by hand.
But no, you can't trap. No, don't trap her in there. Get her through.
I can do a half run, that's fine.
Let me help.
I was going to say no, because then she can operate one side.
You can't.
Well, is he trapped? She's on the outside.
Switches, the top ones, the blue ones, stick them all down.
I thought she'd be half of it and he would be the other half.
Activate dagger drive.
Oh god, it's turning into Stranger Things.
We can't get out!
What do we do?
It really is turning into Stranger Things. Oh no!
We've run out of time. If there was anything else I could do, but there's only one thing left.
Well, then do it.
TARDIS and go back in time, but you can't, because you're not there.
Hurry up and do it. What are you waiting for?
I think all that coincidence was heading here to save London from burning. Because you and I can stop this shit together.
She remembered.
But it will kill you.
Okay.
You'll die.
My daughter is down there. And it's not just Rose.
It's everybody.
It's 9 million
Yeah.
people who cares about me.
I do.
This is the most emotion I've seen in Donna.
No, you are not!
You're everything, in some ways.
Why does it have to be this?
Entering final.
Without her, there wouldn't be any possible way of solving things, would there?
Westerly, Pelican, Dreams,
I don't.
Things to
Just go and do it, will you?
Tornado,
These are words to
Cliff Tops, Andante,
to unwrap it.
Grief,
Maybe.
Fingerprint, Saceration, Sparrow, Dance,
Like an unlocking code.
Mexico.
Binary.
With her arms off, I thought she was going to turn into, like, have glowy fingers. Binary, binary, binary. What? Oh, it really is burning from the inside out. But what? Is she back to half Doctor, half Donna?
I gave away my money.
Right, but
I gave away all my money. And do you know why, Doctor? I gave it away to be like you. So I could be kind. So I could be nice.
I like it when she does the Doctor style.
I had a subconscious infracutaneous retrofold memory loop, making me act as soft as you and give away 166 million pounds.
Yes, Donna, but
Happy
destruction
wife.
of London?
I wondered
I'll
why.
show you destruction, mate. I will triple drive the particle manifesto, overstep the umbilical feed, vindicate the cyber line, and roast the hyperpage! Like this!
Maximize the threshold links!
Channel up the booster drive!
The sassy Doctor Donna is so good.
55 seconds.
Best 55 seconds of my life!
Aww, being able to live.
Because I get to do this! Donna knows Noble is descending.
Ignition reverse.
She did it. What was the Donna Noble descending thing though? I feel dumb for not knowing. I was in her dying. Is that what she means?
Two-hearted monster. Kill him!
You saved her. You saved them all.
Why did this face come back?
I thought the same thing. Her to remember, maybe, to save the world.
To say goodbye. Good fun though.
Oh. Wait, they didn't.
This ship isn't going anywhere. You were beaten by the Doctor, Donna.
Now feel the wrath of the Meep. Destroy him!
What?
What's going on?
What?
What? Yes, they all doing the what thing. But what?
Closing down all psychedelic lightweight.
How is she back though?
Pixelators. Mum, can you hear me?
She transferred half of it into.
I think it's safe for you to come down now.
Rose?
She's part Donna.
Too much power for one person, but you had a child, and the meta crisis passed down. A shared inheritance.
Binary. Non-binary. Binary.
Oh! That is such a lovely shot. She looks amazing. Love it.
Shining out of her.
And she chose her own name.
Rose, yeah.
Oh, the shed. The shed was her memory of the TARDIS.
What?
The toys. Every creature we met, she remembered as a toy.
She was they were a toy.
Exterminate!
Colossal upgrade in progress.
What? Didn't notice that. Dude. And the little noise as well.
We're binary.
She's not, because the Doctor's
And she's not binary.
And neither.
Yeah.
And more.
That makes sense. Oh, I love the way they explain that.
Happy now.
My father
Oh, yeah.
would be impressed. I have no higher compliment.
Aww.
There's a word for you, Doctor, and that word is
Brilliant.
jammy.
Jam.
Jammy.
On toast. Calling the meat.
You forget
Did it.
I still have my ship. And if I have to explode the engines and rapture this world and damn us all to hell, then I will!
We've technically got 3 doctors at the moment. So. Partially. Bye-bye. the cartoon noises as well. Brilliant. Oh, he's back. At least he's not in the ship anymore.
Groth and Constable Zreeg gave their lives, along with many soldiers of Earth.
Their names will be included in the litany of crimes as the Meep atones in prison for 10,000 years.
Oh, I will escape and have my revenge. So you beware, Doctor, because there's one more thing.
Which is?
A creature with 2 hearts is such a rare thing. Wait till I tell the boss.
He's the boss.
Cryptic. I hate that.
We've still got to fix you two, because the meta crisis might have slowed down, but that thing is wrapped around your cortex.
Yes, we know.
We know everything. Thanks.
Really?
And you know nothing. It's a shame you're not a woman anymore. Because she'd have understood.
We've got all that power, but there is a way to get rid of it. Something a male-presenting Time Lord will never understand.
Just let it go.
A little bit sexist.
And we choose to let it go.
Is Rose, she sounds a little bit American. Earlier I thought it was either American or a bit Scottish or something.
And we choose to let it go.
There's a twang of an accent there, I'm sure there is. But that's so good.
How lucky am I?
Very lucky.
After all these years, I'm finally me.
But they were just able to expel the energy and that was it. Cyberdog.
One last trip?
As I mentioned in the special Children in Need, the paint job is amazing on the TARDIS.
I've got adventures of my own, bringing up this one.
Can I see inside?
No, no, no.
Yeah, do it. Big on the inside.
Because something will go wrong and you'll end up on Mars with Chaucer and a robot shark. And that's actually happened, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. But I was thinking we could go and see Wilf.
Yeah, go and see Wilf.
Now that is cheap.
Just a suggestion.
Don't you dare.
Is this when we get to see him?
Oh, he would be so happy.
Please.
All those secrets Grandad kept for years. He thought I'd never remember. To see the Doctor one last time.
Please. One trip, that's all, just one.
Yes!
One tiny little trip. That is a promise.
It won't turn out to be that.
Just me and the Doctor.
The TARDIS looks so nice.
A lot of husbands would worry. In a box with another
him.
man.
Yeah, but not him.
Yeah. He's like, why not me? What's wrong with me? Oh, because it's the first time he's seen it as well, since it's changed. Oh.
This is amazing!
Oh, I love it. It's retro old, but new and beautiful at the same time.
Look at that!
Oh, the music is a great touch, Murray. God, it's good. It's got the roundels back. I don't think he had the roundels in the previous one, did he? I can't remember. Oh, I love that. You can change the colour at its will.
What's that?
So many different buttons and
Still a bit nippy.
Oh, come on!
levers.
It's gorgeous!
Julius! They all run as well. No, that's a TARDIS. It is.
The TARDIS can change, all right, but
But why are you still stuck at that?
what about your face? Why did it come back?
Does there have to be a reason?
Your life? Yes.
Yeah, usually there is a reason for it.
I'm stuck with it now.
This thing is brilliant. It's even got a coffee machine.
You want one?
That is my TARDIS. It's got a blooming coffee machine as well. You know me, I love coffee.
Thank you very much. Careful. I lost my job. Dropped coffee in the computer.
Time Lordian coffee as well.
I really do remember that. Every second with you. I'm so glad you're back because it killed me,
Wait,
darling.
was that how she got the job? She lost the job in when she was a temp?
We can have more days, can't we? I mean, why is it such a big goodbye with you? Why is it one last trip?
He did cherish every moment he was with her as well, didn't he?
Because you could visit. You could do outrageous things like have tea.
Yes, the TARDIS is wheelchair accessible now. Yes. Didn't think of that with the ramps. Yeah. His TARDIS was originally, though, because that had a ramp as well.
You've been given a second chance. You can do things different this time. So why don't you
Yeah.
do something completely new and have some friends?
Because he never really has friends, does he? He has companions, but not friends.
Maybe, yeah.
Like now. Here we are, having a coffee. What's going to go wrong? Oh my God!
No! Donna! Freaking... No! Oh no, it's going to completely wreck. So they're not going to go and see Will.
I said so!
I knew it! I mean, what they're seeing it and going, oh, she's disappearing.
I've got no idea. It's completely out of control.
No one's in control, surely, because it's just a fire. Yeah, they were moaning at the TARDIS, but she was going to leave anyway because she was going to go see Wilf.
We can end up anywhere in time and space.
Or out of time and space. The credits of the titles, they look so good. Can't hide the Disney money, oh I know. Okay, future Marty editor here. There's a shot earlier of the plexiglass and a shot here of the same plexiglass. These are meant to be two different shots. I'm pretty sure they're the same shot. There's the same camera movement. There's ever so slightly altered CGI, even though the plexiglass is real. The crew and I think Tennant said the plexiglass is real on set.
Danny had to build the shields, we had to hang them.
It's real bulletproof plexiglass.
But if you look at the camera movement behind and the features of the hallway and the positions of the Roth, it's all the same. So I think they just reused the shot with slightly altered CGI. I've not got a problem with it. I just thought it was quite funny. Okay, I need to mention this. Whilst watching and editing the reveal of the TARDIS scene, I noticed there was this swooping light going throughout the set. I love that. I don't know if that's always going to be there, but it's a really lovely addition. At first, I wasn't sure if it was edited in during post-production, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be on set, the way that it passes over certain objects differently. But yeah, anyway, back to the video. It's so good. Oh my God. I am in love with Doctor Who again. Oh. Just sworn, sorry. One splash of coffee and the shiny new TARDIS is torched. They better get that TARDIS back to as it was. I love that model. That is my favourite model. Not just because of the coffee machine, but I think that's my favourite model of the TARDIS they've ever had. Oh my God. It's so good. Well, we watched it. As you guys can see, there's a little chat box here because obviously I watched this live. We had some issues. Check out the live stream for that. But yeah, with this being here, I'm now going to just have a after chat about Doctor Who. Genuinely no over-exaggeration. That I think that's one of my favourite episodes of Doctor Who. At least for many, many years. Probably since, because I loved Capaldi is another favourite of Doctor of mine. Yeah, when he eats the Meep out of the ship was absolutely hilarious. Can't hide the Disney money, 100%. The Disney money is, it's very visible. The TARDIS is gorgeous. The Doctor's got David Tennant's face again. and it's so good. The whole TARDIS team, I wish they brought Rose with them. I hope they do. I hope Rose does come with them on future missions. Yasmin Finney, the actress who plays Rose Noble, is from Manchester. Oh, it's a Manchester accent. Oh. I don't know why it sounded a little bit Scottish / American when she says certain things, but maybe because she had the Dr. Donna part in there. It sounded amazing anyway. And the TARDIS being wheelchair accessible, and the wheelchair having the weapons was so bloody cool. New Disney money TARDIS interior, cash well spent. Yeah, I didn't think of it being Disney money for the TARDIS interior as well. It's a lot bigger now on the inside as well. I know it was big anyway, but it's now humongous. It looks so good. The roundels being there, it's the colour, I love black and white and the grey all mixed in together, and it just looks so darn good. And coffee as well. I love that they showed us the new TARDIS just exploded 30 seconds later. Yeah. It's like when they had, was it Matt Smith? He comes in, TARDIS explodes, except that was the old TARDIS at that point. So but that's one of the first times they've blown the new TARDIS up at the very beginning of showing it on screen. I'm sure it is. I might be wrong. I love every single Doctor but David. My God, David was just born to play the role. He was. Every second that he is on the screen just oozes Doctor. That he just has that way with the words. If that makes sense? I think it does. So it looks like there's many rooms for the ramps. Ooh. Yeah, I did notice a few ramps off because I saw there was wasn't there like an experimental TARDIS picture leaked that was like a bare bones basic TARDIS last year or something. I remember seeing a glimpse of that picture, but I thought, no, spoilers, or it was on someone's YouTube channel and they were showing it off. And I saw that and I went, spoilers. So I just went away from it. And I completely forgot until we just saw it and I went, the bit where you see it through the door. By the way, my phone background, you guys love Doctor Who. My phone background, if you can see it, hang on. It's the TARDIS. There was like a preview vertical video of the TARDIS with the light oozing out from it. Way back when. It was you, Sad Bunny. You're the one that leaked it. That's the kind of voice, though, that I expected the Wraith to have, but they didn't. I thought they were going to talk like this. Something a bit more alien-like. Apparently not. It's just, hello, I'm the Wraith. I hope we get a TARDIS-centric episode next season. Do you know what I wonder, though? If, you know the Wild Blue Yonder? I think the Wild Blue Yonder is going to be a bit like, do you guys remember in the classic series, obviously I've been watching them, so The Brink of Disaster? I wonder if it's going to be a bit like that, where it's all centered around inside the TARDIS and then these other rooms. Been such a pain staying away from all the news of the episode. We also got back RTD. Yes, he's back. The cinematography and sound design is what makes it New Who for me. Oh, classic New Who for me. Yeah, it's very, very RTD1. I know this is RTD2 now, technically, but it's very much original RTD with Murray Gold. It's just so stunning. The cinematography, though, yeah, with that being updated to what it used to be, it's now part 13th Doctor cinematography style, that cinematic look. I wanted Rose to go with them in the TARDIS so much. Sylvia and Sean should come along as well. For my tastes, shades of Jackie joining Billy Pose's Riper. I was going to say, Jesus. Billy Piper's Rose. Yes. I never used to be a fan of Sylvia, but I think if she came with them this time, it would be really funny because she was brilliant in this. I think it's with the fact that Wilf isn't there at the moment, and I do hope we get to see him. Maybe they're going to do that at the end of the third special when they eventually get back home, or whenever everything rounds off. Maybe, because I know they've shot it with him. Yeah, for me, though, the only thing with Sylvia and Sean going with them is if they were to do that, I feel like it would be too much similar to the previous Doctor's companions. All of them went with them. I like that the Doctor has companions, but too many, I feel, it doesn't work very well for the dynamic in the TARDIS. Peter Cushing movie. Bernard Cribbins is in that. He plays Wilf. Because I saw the trailer to it earlier, and I went, this looks awesome. With the Daleks, it's all in colour. And you've got Bernard Cribbins in there as well. I was like, this looks brilliant. It's nothing to do, weirdly, nothing to do with the Doctor Who timeline. It's completely different. It's an alternate Doctor Who timeline, technically. And he is called, I think, Doctor Who. He's Who as a human. But I'm going to watch that, I think, at some point on the channel. I don't know when yet. I agree, I haven't been this excited since season 10, Capaldi's last season. Yes, yeah, same. Capaldi was one of my favourite Doctors. He's my At one point he was my favourite Doctor, and mainly because David Tennant had left. He was the Doctor for me. Also because he's got the grey hair as well. Absolutely love it. But for me, Tennant always will be the first one now. Anyway, because there's so much more that I love. But I love Capaldi's mannerisms. He's been a lifelong, like David Tennant, he's been a lifelong Doctor Who fan. I also love how this Doctor is like 10, but he's also different. Yeah, he's got more of a sensitive... Not that the original Doctor wasn't sensitive, because he had a lot of it, but he was very... The original 10th Doctor was very constantly thinking of like the Time War and the effects that it had and trying to make everyone a better person and always wanting that fight with someone. But this one, he kind of wants that still, because that's always been him, but he's now more sympathetic to a lot of people and a lot of situations. And he's obviously he's experienced Jodie's Doctor, Capaldi's Doctor, and Smith's Doctor. He's witnessed all of those in between, so he is going to be different. Like, it's similar enough to be nostalgic, but also different enough to be interesting, new, refreshing. Yes. As someone familiar with the Star Beast comic beforehand, seeing your reaction to the Meep reveal was so much fun. Well, when he became evil, that bit threw me. I was like, what the I didn't expect it. I knew he was so cute, and then we saw him just turn. I have to admit, this new TARDIS interior would make a great installation in an amusement park for the queue. Yes, for the queue area for a Doctor Who ride. It would. You're not watching, I know, RTD, but someone tell the TARDIS crew, the team behind the show, if they were ever to make it, make that a thing. That would be great. Even if they did like it, imagine if they did a Doctor Who escape room.
Yep, it's already a thing. Doctor Who escape rooms are a thing. Never mind.
If they made like even an escape room in a TARDIS, would be so bloody cool. I wouldn't want to escape it though, to be fair. I'd be wanting to travel time and space. I think it's amazing seeing Sylvia being more caring and loving towards Donna. Yeah, because that's the reason why I didn't like her in the originals. Thank you for reminding me. It's because she was so bitter and nasty towards her. There's another word I could say, but like the episode Turn Left, she's very controlling. The Doctor sort of called her out after the memory wipe, and it looks like she really took it to heart. Yes, he did. Yes, right at the end of the episode, he memory wiped her, and then he went into the front room, because I've recently seen that scene again, and he says something to her and Wilf. Yes, yeah, he does call her out. You love Patrick Troughton. Patrick Troughton is so lovely, the actor himself. I really cannot wait to see more classics. Knocking the mic is fun. Just don't pull a Donna and spill your coffee over it. I won't do that, but I almost have done that before. I've had the coffee there on the side. It's so close to the computer itself. I'm like, don't spill it. And I have done it before when I've spilt it right next to the mouse and on the computer itself, and I've gone, no! Not as bad as that though. Not fully spilt over it. Thank you, Marty, for the effort you put into this video. Oh, no, thank you, user. Or user Flynn. I should just call you Flynn. Thank you, Flynn. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping that you are able to, or if you guys want to catch up again before I put the video out, you can go back and you can watch it again. Paul McGann's 8th Doctor and John Hurt's War Doctor, two of my favourite Doctors. I love, and so you also love Tennant and Smith both. Smith I loved, but I loved his quirky, weird nature, and he was very childish, but I loved it at the same time. But I don't know why he didn't cement as one of my favourites. I'm a geezer. The first Doctor was Tom Baker as a wee lad in the 70s. Fantastic. A Doctor Who escape room would be epic. I can sign to this notion. Do you know what we'll do? We'll make a signed signature thing saying, make one. If I had the rights to it, I'd do it. For me, I think though with the escape room, I think they would need to do it in the TARDIS. Have like full Doctor Who stuff, like you dress as the Doctor or dress as a companion for the day. You and your friends go along, you dress as the companion and the Doctor together. You get to go in the TARDIS. Maybe if they had like a few TARDISes, because they could do each version of the TARDIS if they could, as different rooms to be in. This is a little thing for the BBC. Come on, do this. Or Disney. Come on, do this. All of them can have different things. They can have the aliens specifically that are to do those Doctors. This was a perfect introduction for new viewers for the Meep. Definitely something to scare the kids. Yes, I don't think I would let children see the episode. He's so cute at first that yes, if I can, when they come out with one and it's not hugely expensive, because it will be, when it's not like 120 quid or whatever it's going to be, or 80 quid, I want to get one for the back, a little Meep, because I've got the thing that you can't see it, but somewhere behind there, or this side, a little toy thing of a gremlin, and it reminds me so much of that. I know if I was smaller, I'd have had nightmares about the Meep. Seeing his eyes change, that sinister creepiness is just, it's nightmare worthy. Seeing his face in the middle of the night at the end of the bed. No thank you. The Meep is such a perfect Doctor Who villain. Oh look, it's an adorable alien, let's bring him home. Wait, no, not that, it's a terrible monster. Yes, yeet it immediately. Definitely he's a classic villain. There's even some points with Classic Who where I've gone, oh, I don't know if that episode worked because there was just too many people to focus on. The runtime makes it easier to juggle a lot of characters over the 45 to 50 minutes of New Who. Yeah, with it, I said this once before in Classic Who, with it being very short episodes and doing one, I think it was every week they did one, it must have been so difficult to come up with new storylines constantly. I know they were shorter, but to try and keep that storyline so short and wrapped up, it was like a mini story. They had to create like a mini film and then split it up into mini episodes. So I really feel for the writers in the new and old Who, trying to come up with something every single week done. I mean, at the moment, we're so lucky with the Doctor Who's that have been filmed now. We're already filming, not this season, but I think the next season. My first Doctor was Eccleston, but I started watching the show because I knew David Tennant was in it. So in a way, it feels like David Tennant is my Doctor. I mean, yeah, I think you're kind of similar to what I was. I went into it, though, without knowing who David Tennant was. I knew that he'd done some things. Like, I think he did Casanova by that point. I kind of knew he'd been in other stuff, but I didn't know what he'd been in. So I didn't know how to take him. And seeing that fresh face kind of pop up after Christopher Eccleston was so wonderful, but weird at the same time, because I'd never seen a regeneration before that point. I hadn't seen any of the previous regenerations. So it was just like, what's going on? Then calling the next series Season 1 isn't something I'm going to stick to. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. When it comes to showing them on the channel, I'm not calling them Season 1. That is going to be so bloody confusing for anybody that comes into it. I know what they're trying to say, and they're trying to say, well, if someone comes into it from this series, then that's really going to throw them off seeing season, whatever it's going to be, 14, 15, yeah. But for me, I think it's the other way round. If I went into something saying Season 1, I'd go, oh, brilliant. It's the start of the show. And then they say, oh, by the way, no, you've also got the original New Who, and you've also got Classic Who as well. And you go, what? Sounds interesting. If it hadn't been for the Daleks, BBC would have ended Doctor Who after the Edge of Destruction. Really? No, because for me, Brink of Disaster, I didn't like Edge of Destruction. This is the annoying thing. I know the storyline is called the Edge of Destruction, but it just annoyed me. The way that, if you see my reaction, you'll see what I mean. I loved the storyline for the first half. Hated the second part because of the way they just did away with everything they were building up. And they went, oh yeah, it's just that. It was like a glitch with the TARDIS or something. However, that just ruins the entire story. The way they were building up was like, oh, something's crept into the TARDIS and it's exploring their minds and it's taking over their bodies, like an Invasion of the Body Snatchers type thing. Yes, I haven't seen it. I will, eventually. But it was like that. And it was so good. And then, oh no, there was a glitch with the TARDIS. That's it. End of episode. Thanks. It could have been so much you could have done with that story. And you just ruined it by just going, oh yeah, it wasn't really anything. You'll see what I mean if you see the episode. If you see my reaction to it, you'll see what I mean. But yeah. We never did the next time trailer reaction, but it's also pretty late. Maybe going in blind is best. I want the reaction to be just, oh my god, what the hell is going on? I don't think I'm going to watch it. There's the behind the scenes, if you think I should watch that. It's weird, there was 2 behind the scenes. Apparently this behind the scenes is better than what the behind the scenes did of, you know, the Whoniverse Unleashed.
London, exterior night, London at night.
It's a beautiful shot of London.
And a wheezing, grinding noise. And there's the TARDIS, hooray!
Huzzah! I also thought it was funny that this shot here was all blurred out behind, because
it's just so you get focus on RTD himself and not the rest of the team behind.
Fades and big. And this doctor look, there he is. This doctor stepped out. You come into a room, you got
London, Earth, solar system, look at it.
David Tennant, you got Catherine Tate, got Bernard Cribbins. I think the whole room.
Yeah, there he is.
When Bernard Cribbins said his first line. So every single read through the order was as a note session. There'll be a new draft then delivered.
The first time I'm viewing this, I did not even notice that there's Rose.
Oh, hold on, let me help.
He ticked on top box.
I love the little slip. Oh yeah, I wondered if the slip was accidental and that he wasn't meant to have slipped there. I wasn't sure. Because it looks like he almost slips on ice. I think Unleashed is more focused on the actual production because there is a host. Possibly, yes, possibly. But I wasn't sure. I thought, because I remember back in the day when Confidential was a thing, and they did a bit of both. It does show some of the original artwork that they made for the episode, which I think takes inspiration from the Meep comics. And I didn't know they also bring in the original Meep. I think it's the original Meep artist creator, like the person who made the artwork on the original as well. You'll see what I mean.
Actors are working on design teams and effects teams, so
this bit here is the original artwork.
I can't wait to see these. I'm thrilled.
I think it's the original artwork redesigned for storyboarding for the episodes.
A 15-year-old girl.
I love the Meep. And also the Meep being a real thing. It's not just all CGI. Obviously, it is a physical thing that they added CGI to. I thought it was an animatronic real thing, and I didn't realise they had used any CGI on it until thinking about it, and they obviously did.
It's great to...
Look at the Meep just sat there. Check this out, and you got to tell me, this is pure comedy. This feels like it's a skit, this next interview with the Rolf. It's the one that goes, hello, or hi at the end. It reminds me of on Hot Fuzz, where she goes, oh, it was, what's his name? And he goes, hello there.
Coming up next, the first thing we've filmed up on the stilts. Stephen and I are excited. Hello.
It gets me every time. I watch this bit like a million times when I checked it out before.
Coming up next, the first thing we've filmed up on the stilts. Stephen and I are excited. Hello.
I don't think it's meant to be comedy, but it works so well. It's the pan. It's the panda. Hello. Oh, I love it.
Our house has been invaded by the Wolf Warriors, and they are looking for them.
Yeah, it was this, not mainly the episode. It was this behind the scenes that made me go, wait, they are called Roth. For some reason, I always thought they were called the Wraith Warriors. I remember hearing people saying the Wraith Warriors. The panels are real. I thought they were like CGI, whatever. They had real bullets, like pellets in the guns.
So there are actual live, they're called zircons.
Yeah, this sounds like an alien. So weird.
The actual pellets, which sounds like another alien race.
Yeah, there you go. I forgot he says that.
You'll see me with a paintball gun, and we're shooting projectiles.
Danny had to build the shields. We had to hang them.
Blows my mind that they are real shields in between, like sheets of, I think she says plexiglass or something.
Second shield.
It's real bulletproof plexiglass, is that right?
The shots of the ship took ages to do because they had so many different stages of the ship landing, taking off, crashing, all that stuff.
The script pinged through on an email, and it says on the front page, written by Russell T Davies, adapted from...
Yeah, I must have seen all this then, because this is where he talks about his love for the comics when he was a kid and remembering it so vividly still now.
On The Star Beast by Pat Mills and Dave Gibbons. And I remember that comic strip. I was 9 or 10. I remember it really vividly.
Pretty much word for word for what he actually said.
It was such a great story.
But they show the original creators. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. These two. The original writer, I think, of The Star Beast, the comic, and then the original artist of The Star Beast comic as well. Fantastic they got those back.
You've captured the tone of it and the design of it so amazingly well. It's unbelievable.
We've got the puppet of the Meep, and then the actual VFX version will be over.
Oh, this bit they show. Was it the most improbable thing for me? Is having a steelworks in the middle of London? Yes. Very good point. I don't think I've seen... There might be one. I've never seen a steelworks in the middle of London before.
Aid to like get all the actual emotion and stuff like that.
I suppose there probably is one, but look, look at this. It's so cute. They need to make a toy. Someone probably has, but they need to make a toy of Meep.
This was a scale test or a hair test, and they were...
It's got to be a little fluffy one. A little fluffy one.
It's quite funny.
Straight out of the comic book. The whole subtext of the Star Beast, seeing that come together.
Try not to play too much of this. Oh, that I almost forgot that he turns creepy halfway through. I don't think I'd have one that looks like that.
In my head.
That's so malevolent. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And then equally, you
that's
can have
creepy.
these sinister characters who are actually good guys.
If you'd come and seen one of the other ones, you'd be like, what have they done?
Close.
Look at these. Imagine if those were Meep. Well, that's a little bit scary
for us, because if you'd come and seen one of the other ones, you'd be like, what have they?
Look at that. It looks more like Stitch.
Close.
Look at those cuties. Look at that little one there on the right. It looks like what's the little thing from, is it Madagascar?
Vibe with kind of flamingo.
Look at that.
legs. Yeah, my first time on stilts ever. These are called digilegs.
I did not know they'd done that.
It's like walking on extreme tiptoes. It's not that uncomfortable, it's just kind of unusual. That we're going to hopefully try and use.
Oh, I didn't realise that those were done in sections like that. I thought it was just one massive mask they put over their face. No. The eye part and then the face bit goes over the top, presumably with an eye area in the nose.
So we're going to hopefully try and use.
These must be the eye holes here. For the actors. That's pretty cool. Oh, they even have the lights inside them to make them glow.
So the vision is limited. We can just see through what I guess are his nostrils.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's the nostrils where you can see through.
With the Roth coming down one side.
This was an epic scene. Very old 2005 Doctor Who. So they do the setup in the day.
Got a piston rig that's going to fling the car up into the air.
Oh, that's how they did it. It's a piston rig.
The Land Rover, and it will flip up into the air and it explodes. It's obviously very important to make sure that Land Rover
doesn't hit the houses. Imagine though, right? They did all of this stuff in a busy housing estate, blows out the windows, and it lands on a house. Amazing. I actually like the shot in slow motion like that, which is slower than we see it in the actual episode. All the neighbours are going, you better give me some insurance claims if I have to claim.
Yeah, so at the end of episode 1, I'm back on the TARDIS, or Donna, and she spills.
You gotta think about it though, that's a very simple set, isn't it, in comparison to the other ones they've made.
Coffee on the console, and...
Also, I love, when they do these interviews, they've got these lights either side.
Here we are.
But I say about this set being very simple because all it is it's a massive panel of circles with some doorways and some ramps coming off it, whereas the older ones had so many intricate details in them. Like David Tennant's original one had so many areas and little nooks and crannies and stuff, which would hint that more might get added to the set over time, which is what happened to 12's TARDIS. Oh yes, it is, yeah. One of my favourite intros that he's done, one of my favourite parts of 12 in his TARDIS, was the episode with the bootstrap paradox. Incredibly well written for the paradox part of it. And he also, is that the episode that he plays the guitar on as well, the electric guitar?
What's going to go wrong? Oh my God, I did it!
Yes.
Only Russell would give us a script that unveils the brand new TARDIS and then blows it up.
It's great in the fact that it looks so sci-fi, it looks vintage Doctor Who, it's beautiful, beautiful set. I mean, look at that colour there that you can get. But this is what you would expect a spaceship interior to look like. Although you wouldn't expect it to go from looking like a TARDIS, a police box outside, would you? Really?
Coffee on the console, and that leads to a catastrophic fire.
That was the behind the scenes of Starbeast. Thank you so much for doing this. It's been absolutely delightful. Oh, it's okay, House. Absolutely no worries. I really wanted to do this because I've been wanting... This is kind of what I wanted to do on Doctor Who Day. Not to watch this, obviously, because this wasn't out then. But I wanted to watch something. It's crazy that I'm filming the series for 2025. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's so just crazy, as you said. It's just so weird. I don't think we've ever been this far ahead of ourselves, ever. Yeah, it's crazy. They're filming for series 2025, for the series in 2025. I keep seeing things on Twitter for it, but I know I will forget when it rolls around. I was exactly the same. When I saw stuff about these specials, I went, no, don't spoil it for me. Little things that I thought, I'm going to remember these. Turns out I didn't. I think them naming Gatwa stuff for season 1 is because Disney don't have streaming rights for 2005 to 2022. Yes. 99% sure that's probably the reason why. It's so they can have a nice, fresh new show. Or if you want to see the old versions of this show, you can do. They're still available. Even though they're not old. You know. But at the end of the last one, technically this is still the old one, I think. Or is this now New Who? The new one. Thank you so much. I can't wait till next Sunday. Best day ever. Aw. Sad Bunny, you're amazing. Thank you. You're all amazing, to be fair. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Do not forget to click below to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
If you're still here to the very end, then thank you so much, and also a huge thank you to my wonderful patrons. Roger C. Griffith, Douglas Collier, Terry V, Michael, Chris Holmes, Jojo, Thomas Masters, Shoehorn1234, Res, Patrick Durr, Andrew Blount, Carlos, Marla Mize, Rob, Chandra Blair, Scott, Paul Zawicki, Randy, Kirsten, Juan Pablo Camero, JL, Maggie, Freya Alexandra, Milo, Miranda, Edna, Gina Aman, Tess Avaland, Olivia, Maria Stoicheva, Necesno, Megan Janoviak, Rainy Tomo, Strawberry Tree, Kirsten Bailey, Boobily Boo, Louise Vanderhoven, Aubrey Terry, Wraithist, Heidi Steele, City D, Bumblebee, Joshua, Jesse, Rena Burra, Meet, Lolita Verbakovskia, Eli, Holly Jeffries, Alenka Hafner, and HM Garth. If you'd like to see more videos, there's some more on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time.